Welcome back, everybody. How you guys doing today? Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Tango here. We are back at the base. We're back at the base here today, and hi. How are you? Is everybody good today? Is everybody good, I hope? I trust that you are, because today we're going to do a little bit of base building here. We're going to do a lot of base building, not a little bit, actually. Today we're going to finish the tower here, okay? This is something that I've been wanting to do forever. I have been working on some rough design ideas and everything, but there is a massive amount of work coming up here that I need to do. Oh, by the way, it's that time of day again where the server is unplayable and elytras don't work. But I've done a little bit of work here. So today's going to be a super buildy episode. I hope you guys are okay with that. I try to, in case you haven't noticed, I try to rotate between buildy episodes and redstone episodes. So I've done a couple redstones. I've done a couple buildies. We go back and forth all the time. Today's going to be a buildy because I really want to get this thing finished and get the green energy up to the top, up to the sky forge and everything there. But we have so much to do. There's going to be I have no idea how long this episode's going to be, because I got to be honest with you guys, I kind of struggle with these episodes where all I do is build. I struggle with how to format it and how to show it off, because I don't want to build on camera, because that's just slow and nobody wants to see that. Time lapses are good, but they're done in like a few seconds, and that's like 10 hours of work for a time lapse. So I'm going to try and do something a little bit different and try and blend it up a little bit here, but we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. There's also going to be a lot of time spent on the camera account today, because that is the best way to show you progress on what's going on here. But while I'm here, I have finished off the faces. So for those of you who didn't see it, let me swoop in here. Again, it's already easier with the camera account. We got a nice little evil face here with the green mouth and everything in there on all four sides. Today we're going to be working on this little bit right up top. Right up top here. We're going to open this into like a little interior place where it looks like you can kind of go inside the tower, even though you really can't. It's just an illusion. Well, you kind of can, but we'll see. So yeah, we're going to work on that and then just slowly make our way up to the top. And I think the top is going to be pretty cool. And I don't know if we'll get to the green energy part today or not, but we're going to do our best. All right, so right above our evil face here, I want to put a little room here. Let's try that again. Oh, a little bit better, not much better though. I want to put little rooms inside here. So this is going to be the first kind of interior of this tower, and again, it's not going to be much, but I think it'll add some depth to it and make it feel a little bit more interesting. One of the biggest problems, or not problems, but challenges with this tower is this guy in the middle, the elevator. I can't, especially as we get up toward the top, it gets kind of tough to build without encroaching on the area that this tower needs. It's like a 5x5 with the elevator and the minecart track going around it. So let's see here. In here, I want to add some lighting. Again, this is just floor lighting. We're going to cover it up in a second here. So let me go ahead and add a little bit more like this. I'm just making stuff up here as I go. There, and there, we'll say. Like that. Okay, good. Now I have some black carpet. I want to put this in here. We're going to cover all this up, okay? Inside, I want to be dark. Like, I don't want it to be, bright and kind of looking like it's the center of things. I want it to be able to just look like you can just kind of see inside sort of thing. Maybe kind of, I don't know, we'll see. And then I want to do, on the sides here, I want to do a wall of black. Can I get you? Missed, whatever. All right. We're going to go with, let's see. Again, I'm not positive here, but I think let's do something like that. I really need to save these things. Missed. All right, I'll have to get those in a second. Let me do that. Let's just do it over here this way. That there, that. Okay. So I want to get a little black room in here like this. And I want to just add like a little bit of feature in the corner here. Right here. Let's see if I can get some of this stuff here. Some stairs. Do that. And then I think I want to add some lava in the middle here, just as kind of an accent piece here. And again, because we have, we don't have to worry about the carpet burning or anything like that, because we have no fire burning on. All right, that, and then let's put some, just to make sure I don't run my stupid face in there. How about I do something? Let's see. We can even go higher than that. That's this is the part where I actually run my face in there now. Is that okay? Good. Yeah, I can't get in there now. So we'll do that, and then let me just go up a little bit higher with this. I think. Something like that, and then we'll put a fence post up there. So that's really just like the furnace or the, I don't know, it's just like a little cover to the decorative of the lava. But I'm going to make this all dark inside here and give it a little roof and ceiling and maybe do this archway here. And I think this is going to look interesting. Of course, we got to do it on all four sides too. I like how this turned out. Check it out. It's kind of dark. It's a little dark, and there's a little bit of hot swimming pool in here. But it's very black, which is exactly what I wanted along the back here. I actually tried using the black terracotta, the whole terracotta thing, right? Let me get on my soapbox here. Hold on, soapbox. There we go. Okay, gotta get off my soapbox. Every time I try and use terracotta, I get excited. I say, maybe now's the time terracotta will work. And then 5 minutes later, I just say, this is the worst block ever. All of them. And I just give up again. But anyways, we have... I just hate the terracotta. It was a good idea, but the textures just do not go with the game. Anyways, not to revive that old debate. We got black walls, pure black walls here. A little bit of detail on the ceilings. Nice archway. And I think it looks decent from outside here, because you kind of maintain the curve. You gotta look at it from outside here. But what I really like is the interior here. I can actually like come out to all my little balconies here and overlook my evil domain and all my business. Over here, we got over here. So we'll be able to check out all our towers, all our lava rivers and everything. This is cool. But what I want to do here now, you can see we're pretty close to the elevator here. So like right here, this one side is pretty much right up against the elevator, but I think I want to do this like all around on all the sides, so you kind of have like a little viewing area into the elevator. So if I want, and I really want to know like what's going on, like am I getting items, are my bits coming by here? If so, I gotta be able to check it out and see what's going on here. So like that. And last one right there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's hard to see. I'll probably actually go one higher there. And then I think on this side, I'll probably just keep it as... This is all going to be closed off here in just a little bit. We're actually going to work on that next, I think. So I think, unfortunately, this is just going to be pretty much solid right here like this. But again, I'll figure that out. And I'll probably just put like a little slabby-jabby roof right there. Probably take that up to 4, I think. Yeah, take that up a little bit. We'll see. But I like it in here. It's like it's like the one place you'll have a little bit of interior and you can kind of check out what's going on there. I may need to, now that I'm looking at it, like, I don't want to see all the way down there. There's probably going to be a floor. Let's see here. There's probably going to be a floor. I don't even know what I'm doing with up here. Let's see here. So I think I'm going to do something down in this area. I'm still not sure. I might do my potion brewing system down here. I don't know. That's the only other big project left that I can really think of that I need to do. In there, the ground floor, obviously, I'm going to have 4 nether portals. I talked about this and stuff. I'm going to really do up that room in there. Let me see. Thank you. Oh, you jerk. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, good. So yeah, in here will be all something. I'll probably do up some of the walls in here, but I don't know how high I'll go. Yeah, we'll have to see. Depends how high I can take the nether portals and stuff, but it's not going to go all the way up. So there probably will be some dead zone in between there. Maybe it's room for another place to build something. I'm not sure, but man, this place is getting huge quick here. Like just this massive structure here already, and we're only like what, like halfway up? Not even halfway up, I don't think. But all right, yeah, I like that archway there. It's looking good. So I'm going to now work on. Let's see here. It's kind of hard to do, of course, because of the. I want to work on some I don't even know what you would call them, like some archways? No, I don't know, like some little bends that are going to come out the side here. I think it needs to get a little evil touch. And more importantly, hold on, let's see if I can fly on this idiot's head over here. First time I've landed there. Excellent. We need to break symmetry, because right now it's been perfectly symmetrical all the way. Now's the time I want to break symmetry. I want to do something on that side and something on that side that's not going to be on this side and the other side. And then once we get up here, we'll reverse that and do something special up here and have a little bit of flavor. So it looks a little bit different depending on how you're looking at it. All right, little update here. I'm on the camera account now. You can see my little derpy guy up on top there. I added these little like star patterns or sunbursts or something on the side here with a nice column of green energy going up, and that's going to go right alongside each of the black doorways or archways that we just added. Same pattern on all 4 sides. Again, I'm not breaking the symmetry yet. It's what we're going to do in a second here. So up until right now, 100% symmetrical. You can see I got a couple little nubs on that side. That's where we're going to do something different here. But yeah, this is basically, you know, carrying the idea that the energy is, you know, starting from the bottom. Hold on, let me take this off. There we go. And some of this and some of that and this. Okay, there. Yeah, the energy is coming up from the bottom, fanning out, going up this area here. And then once it gets up here, this is where it's going to start swirling up to the top here. But first, I want to add like a little arm extension or whatever. I was failing to come up with a good word before, and I still have no word for what that might be called, so we're just going to call it the thingy. It's the extendo thing that's going to stick out right there. I just realized I didn't put teeth on our faces here. There's like one there. I missed like 3 of them. I like it. All right, curvy extendo bits have been deployed here. They're pretty cool. I like the little arches that kind of curve out there. And it's not a perfect angle, but for whatever it's worth, I like it. Again, it makes it feel like a horn is almost sticking out the side of the tower, which is something I'm going to be going with, and a reoccurring theme like all over the place here. You can see I kind of have them on the faces, like little ones, like this one up there, basically where the fire sconces are there. But this is a much bigger one, and you can see we have a little cage hanging off it. So eventually, obviously, we're going to hang a wither skeleton in there, but we're going to save that for another day because that's a massive project in itself, getting minecart tracks and everything up there. But I think that will be fun. We're going to have one there, and then, of course, we've got a matching one over on this side, but we're not going to do them on the other 2 sides here. We're going to have other little kind of arches coming out at a higher point up top there. But yeah, I gotta light that one on fire too, because I want the wither skeletons to be on fire as we do this, because you know they're immune to fire, so why not show it off here? But yeah, I got a little bump coming down the middle here. I like the arch and the just the general shape of this thing here. So the tower is basically looking good here. Now it's time to go up higher again, and I think what I want to do, actually, I think there's a little nub thing I want to add right in the front here, just to break up that long green line, because that's a bit much. I'm going to take care of that now, and then we're going to raise the tower even higher. We have a volunteer. This guy really wants to be imprisoned. Here we go, another big update here. I've been working on this thing all day, and it's coming along pretty awesome, I think. I'm super excited how this is turning out here. We're definitely more than halfway up now. We're actually almost done, because up top is just the skinny part. So I think in this next clip, I'll probably bang out the rest of it and finish up the top. We'll see. But let me show you what we got here. And again, yes, I know I'm on my camera account a lot this episode, but trust me, it's the only way to really do justice to this thing and show it off. We'll do a full flyby later when we're done, probably again after this. But what do we got? I added a lot more detail right in here. These little extra lava columns there with some fences and stuff like that. And then up here, it's taking up and starting to really narrow the tower now. We got more lava columns going up here. And then I like how you can see the lava on the side as well, too. Because, you know, you got to have lava, right? I mean, I'm never pleased with, you know, I'm never satisfied with the amount of lava. You always got to have more. And I like the side view over there. It just adds a lot of brightness to this, you know, otherwise dark build. The lava really adds a lot of contrast, which is much needed. So the thing I do now is fill in these columns here and taper it up to the top, and then we're going to put some like crown things up on the top, which I think are going to be pretty cool. We added more little arches or extensions or horns or whatever you want to call them there, like a littler one there. So the north and south side of the towers have the big ones here, right there, and of course there's the cage. I lit them on fire, so we'll get skeletons in there eventually, but even with just the fire, it looks decent without it. So we have the big horns on the north and south side on the lower part of the tower, and then when you get up top here, we have a couple extra horns going east and west with more cages. So I'll probably get 4 wither skeletons total in those 4 cages. I think it's going to look absolutely amazing. Another challenge, though, is making this all spawn proof. As you can see, we had a visitor there. But yeah, I gotta put like lighting things on us. Like, as you can see, there's a black carpet right there. That is because I had to put a glowstone there, because otherwise too many mobs were spawning up on the extension there, on that horn thing, as I'm calling it. So oh, check it out, XP right on top of the glass. So I'm probably gonna have to make a whole pass when we're done and check all the light levels and everything, and probably make a couple of visual sacrifices to light it up. But from here, I think it's time to take it to the top. Here we go. This is the best looking thing I have ever built in Minecraft. That's at least my opinion. I cannot tell you how happy I am with this tower, with this base. It is all coming together. Look at this. Oh, the Sky Forge up top was already looking amazing in my opinion. And then this tower just, oh, yes. Yes, I love it. So evil, so perfect. All right, let's discuss. Oh, man. Okay, so it's not 100% done, and that is because you'll notice I kind of stopped with the green energy. We're going to pick that up next episode because I've already put about 20 to 25 hours into this episode between designing and building this entire thing in survival and meticulously making sure it's good and all the details. If you guys like this build, please be sure to hit that like button. I would really appreciate it because this was a insane amount of effort. But okay, let's discuss. First of all, I love the faces. I've talked about them a bunch already. We did them a couple episodes ago. Loving the face there, just adds that evil touch. I love these arms or horns or whatever you want to call it that are stretching out. I'm definitely looking forward to getting some wither skeletons in here. Probably do that in a live stream coming up. Love the interior room up here. You can see I'm just hanging out there, loving it. Again, it's not much inside there, and it is dark, but I think it does the job well. I actually got to do a little bit more inside there. If you guys have ideas for what to do inside there without making it too flashy, let me know. Leave a comment. I'll definitely look forward to hearing it. All right, and up here, more lava. I think it's like just the right amount of lava, just the right amount of fire on these little horns and stuff sticking out here, the little archers or whatever. I need a word for these things. These little things that just kind of go and stick out to the side. I'm not even sure what they are. Love this one here. Again, obviously going to get another wither skeleton there. Broke symmetry in just the right amount of places to keep it interesting, I think. This middle section here, like starting right here and going up, felt a little bit bland, I think. I don't want to say bland, but I mean, it's fine, but it could have been a little bit better. But I like the little circle or the little eye of lava there, especially when you like do a 360. It kind of feels like a whole chamber there. I really like that. And I like these kind of offset lava columns right there for some reason. I don't know. They just strike me as they're working there. And then come to the top there. We got 4 more of these little horns sticking out the side here. These are on the perpendicular edges, and I did that on purpose because I wanted to kind of complement the corner pillars on the top, which, you know, obviously stick out the actual north, south, east, west, or I don't know what I'm saying. The corners of the tower there. And a couple of little like horns there, at least that's what that's supposed to be. And then the redstone there, which I think is nice. And of course we have to light it up in there. We have a little glowstone hidden down in there. And it just makes it pop at nighttime, I think. Really good. So what's left is the green energy here is going to pop out probably, I'm not sure, probably going to pop out like right there. And it's going to start to swirl around this tower. It's going to cover up quite a bit, but I think it's going to be worth it. It's going to swirl up around all of this and then kind of conform or like just come together all in the center here, and all this elevator is going to be covered up by green energy, so you won't be able to see that. And then it's going to fan out as the originally planned from like day one and go into the Skyforge area here, up into these little columns up here. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So much work went into this though, but I am satisfied.